Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House. Gonna get back into Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. So last time we were here, the boys caught a dub off of an onslaught of runs, and so now we are actually making Baltimore struggle a little bit. Granted, they're still in the lead, because I guess Toronto lost the other day. But we're running away with it in the West here. Top of the West. Can't stop us, won't stop us. Giants is holding down in the NL West as well. The Reds are kind of holding, and the Braves are... it's close. It's close. But let's check the schedule here. So we are here, and the Orioles got another couple games here. Then we go to Toronto, and then we go to Baltimore, and then we go to Minnesota, and then we're back home for the White Sox, the Royals, and then we hit the road yet again to go up to the Seattle Mariners in the Pacific Northwest, go to Arlington, Texas, and then we're back home for the Angels of Anaheim, California, Los Angeles. So, let's check the lineups, and we know who the usual suspects are, but let's look at them anyway. We got Bordick, Gates, Sierra, McGuire, Brocious, Aldretti, Steinbach, Armas, and Blankenship holding him down in left field. He says he's an infielder, but boy, he's doing all right in left. And then we got Anderson, McLemore, Devereaux, Ripken, Baines, Hoyle, Segui, I believe, again, Peru. Hold on, I gotta look it up because I know his name is long and, well, no, hold on. Ori. Oh. I can't spell. Pagliarulio. Yeah, that's totally not what that says. Pagliarulo. Alright, well. And then there's Reynolds holding it down in the 9th spot. Keeping the train moving, we got, let's see, we got Van Poppel. And we'll put Carsey out there. Why not? And then I believe that's a Rick Sutcliffe coming out. Had a pretty balanced year. Almost gave up 6 though. Yikes. Alright, well, enough of that and more of this. It's the Orioles at Athletics.
Play ball.
Let's go. You know, we'll let it play today. We've been cutting it off, so why not? Here we go. Carsey to Anderson. First pitch. Foul. Looks like the Orioles are ready to play today. Right across the plate, Gates to McGuire. Out number 1. Here's McLemore. McLemore is just really feeling comfortable today, all things considered. Carsey's like, but thanks for flying out to me, bud. Appreciate you. Here's Devereaux. Right across the plate, looking kind of nice. Still didn't swing at it, strike 1. Oh, that's a liner. That's over Brocious' head. Hits the wall. Devereaux thinking 2. He's going to get there with a stand-up double. Very close, though. Oh, he slid in there. Not a stand-up double. Here's Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, but Bordick misplays it, lets it through. Runners at the corners for Harold Baines. But Baines flies out the gates, ends the inning. Got 2 hits, left 2 on after half of 1. No score. Bordick's up, batting .265, has 5 home runs. Sutcliffe starting with the slow stuff. Okay, we're setting a tone here. 88. All right. He's not going to do the slow stuff again, is he? Nope. Bordick puts a charge in it, but I don't think it's going to go very far. Right fielder's under it, and he gets it for out number 1. Here's Gates from the left side of the dish. Ball 1. Very uncompetitive pitch. Takes a couple steps back. Swings at it. He puts a charge in it. That's a good angle. But no, center field's there to get it. If it was hit just a little bit harder, it would have made it to the wall, and that would have been an easy double for Gates. But here we are. Sutcliffe again, starting with the slow stuff. Interesting. Pierre's like, that's cool. I'm just going to hit this fly ball. Loops in. Pierre is on with the single. Here's Mark McGuire. McGuire swings at the first pitch and grounds out, and that is the end of the inning. He's going to hit. Doesn't score. Still no score after 1. Hoyles is up next. Bordick redeeming himself. Out number 1. Here's David Segui. Flies out to Gates. Pagliarulio. And that ends the inning. Finally get to say his name right, and he flies out. After 1.5, no score. Here's Brocious had that monster home run last game. Nothing doing there. Grounds out to second, goes to first. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Aldretti's up next. Aldretti's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna bite into that. No, we're not doing that. That one going in the opposite direction though, maybe. Nope. Not on Ripken, you're not. Out number 2. Here's Terry Steinbach. Steinbach gets that 89 action. Oh boy. He swings at the second pitch, and that is the end of the inning. Got a pitcher's duel brewing here after 2, no score. Harold Reynolds. Didn't do much there either. Out number 1. Top of the order now. Anderson. Anderson to Gates. Gates right there. Out number 2. McLemore. Right to Gates. Back to McGuire. 3 outs. Up and down. 2.5. No score. Feel like the first to score is going to win the game. Let's see if that's true. Quote me on that. Here's Armas. Chokes up on one right to second base. That is a going trend. 4 balls hit right in a row in that section. Here's Lance Blankenship. Lowest batting average on the team. Still has 4 home runs though. He is looking for something. He's looking for... He wanted that fastball, but he waited for it. He's looking for the slow pitch. Doesn't get it, but he ropes one right to second. 5 balls in a row to second. And here's Bordick. Bordick bloops one right field, on with a single. All right, here we go. See if the boys can rally here. Gates. Very uncompetitive pitch. Gates. Lines one to first, goes to second. It's been easier to run to first, but who am I to say? After 3, no score. There's Devereaux. Caught the inside part of the plate, strike 1. Carsey, feeling it. Ropes one down the left field line. Devereaux doesn't think for 2 though. Doesn't want to test Blankenship out and left. Here's Cal Ripken Jr. Easiest double play in their life right there. Well played. Harold Baines. He played for Oakland in his career. Grounds back out to Carsey and to McGuire, and that's the end of the inning. 3.5 down. Pitcher's duel confirmed. No score. Here's Ruben Sierra. 90 miles an hour straight down the pipes by Sutcliffe. Strike 1. Throws another one. Ropes it right to first for the first out. That was kind of a scorcher. Here's McGuire. 6-7. ball 1.
Right.
Sutcliffe slowing down at 87, strike 1. McGuire takes a step back, barely gets enough of it. Second fields it to first. Out number 2. Here's Brocious from the right side of the dish. Can somebody break the goose egg? Fouls it back. So still 1-1 to Brocious. He's like, you know what? I wasn't going to swing at that, but then I decided to swing at that. The one time the slow pitch is something I can actually hit. Grounds out to first, the end of the inning. Still no score after 4. Hoyles bloops one down the line. David Segui. Can they do anything with this? Goes across for 66. McGuire steps on the bag, throws the second, and he gets the double play. Sick play by McGuire there. Hagley Rulo. Hey, you know what? Blankenship's got the wheels out there. 4.5 down. Still no score. Mike Aldretti. 88 outside part of the plate. Missed it. Ball 1. 88 straight down the pipe. Strike 1. 66 outside. Ball 2. 87 down the pipe. Strike 2. Here's the 2-2 to Aldretti. He steps into it. Gets a fair ball call by the umpire there. Rounding first is Aldretti going in for a double. And that's how you start an inning right there. Here's Steinbach. They're trying to catch Aldretti. Snoozing at second. No dice. Takes a big lead. Steinbach's like, you know what? I got you, fam. I got you. Oh, no, he doesn't. He flew out to first. Aldretti back at second. Here's Armas. Marcos trying to extend his arms a little bit, trying to get a home run. He hasn't hit one in quite some time. Oh boy, that was a huge whiff. Here's the 1-2. He gets a nice blooper action. Aldretti reads it right. Runners at the corners here. For Lance Blankenship. Hit and run is on. Oh no. Oh, they still get Armas and they still get the double play. Ouch. Ugh, that sucks. After 5, still no score. Oh, Reynolds thought he was going to put a charge on one. Blankenship's right there to get it. Out number 1. Here's Brady Anderson. But Gates is like, no, thank you. That's mine. Have a nice day. Out number 2. Here's McLemore. McLemore to Armas across the diamond. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Carsey. 5.5 down. Still no score. Here's Mike Bordick, top of the lineup. Sutcliffe still out there dealing. 84 miles an hour. He's definitely slowing down there. Oh, scorcher down the right field line. Bordick thinking 2, hits the wall. Bordick getting ballsy for 3. Mike Bordick with a huge triple. Let's see if the boys can capitalize on that. Here's Gates, left side of the plate. Sutcliffe, Puffin, he's in trouble. Oh boy. That was a nice play at third there. Jumped up and got it for out number 1. Here's Sierra. And Sierra bring him in. He swings at it. That is in the outfield, and that is down. Bordick scores from third. The A's up 1-0 on the Baltimore Orioles. It's McGuire is like, can we bust it open? Let's bust it. Busted it. Line drive through the infield. Runners at first and second for Scott Brocious, and that is it for Sutcliffe. 50 pitches today. Pitched a solid game. Gave up only 1 run though. Responsible for the 2 on base. Forworth checks in. Brocious is like, I don't care. I don't care. They're going to go to the lead runner, and they're going to not get anybody behind that. Base is juiced for Mike Al Duretti. Hot and ready. He's like, I'm going to let that one go. Don't care. Oh, the bloop. Oh, no. And that is the end of the inning. Athletics try to get aggressive there. They got one across the board after 6. It's 1-0. Oakland. There's Devereaux. This Baltimore team has some sneaky power, though, so you got to be careful. Flies out to Bordick, route number 1. Here's Ripken Jr. 64. 4 plus. Ooh, 66. Got him. Swinging. Okay. Oh, he choked up on it, but he scorches one to the outfield grass. Ripken settles for a single. Here's Baines. Baines lines out to Gates for out number 2. And now here's Hoyles. Hoyles. Bordick gets it. Ends the inning. Time to stretch. Oakland clinging on to a 1-0 lead. You know, Cracker Jacks does sound so good right about now. Maybe I just want some popcorn. Anyway, we're out there. Steinbach, already down 0-1. Somehow that caught the outside part of the plate. 0-2. He hits a bloop. Left field gets it on the, or first base gets it on the bounce and steps on the bag. Round number 1. Here's Armas. Swings at the first pitch back to the first baseman, waits for Fordworth to cover. And that is out number 2. Here's Lance Blankenship. Blankenship. Takes a couple steps back. Swings at it. And second misplays it. Blankenship's on with the single. Top of the lineup now. Bordick was the only runner who scored that massive triple at that bat. 88 for Fordworth. Strike 1. 90. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2 to Bordick. Doesn't hit him with the slow stuff. Oh, but Blankenship almost got there, but he still gets thrown out at second. After 7, Oakland holding on, 1-0. Here's Segui. 64, strike 1. Does it again, strike 2. Carsey, huffing. He chokes up on it. Bordick plays it on the hop. Out number 1. Pagliarulo. Strike 1. Not interested. Strike 2. Can he get him for cheese? No, but Pagliarulo reaches out and touches one. Puts it over the fence, and boy, that is no good. Ties this game up 1-0. 457 feet. Stuns the crowd. And the coach is like, alright, Carsey, pack it up, bud. You've done enough today. Honeycutt checking in. Reynolds is like, I'm a switch hitter. I'll bat from the other side. But that's okay. Armas is like, we're playing defense. We're locked in now. We're going to need some long relief today. Oh, Honeycutt catching the back part of the plate. Strike 1. Ropes 1, but Gates is there for the final out of the inning. Orioles put 1 on the board. Tied at 1 after 7.5. Fordworth now huffing. Gates trying to do his part. Ball 1. Strike 1. Fordworth hits him with the slow stuff, and it just squeaks right by. Oakland is like 2 for, I don't know, 105 with the slow pitch. That time it worked. Sierra trying to make it happen. Try to put a hurting on that ball. Is it going to stay in play? Yes, it is. It's going to be a nice little bloop action. 2 on for Mark McGuire. Fordworth is done. 18 pitches, not much. Mills checking in. Hayes with 11 hits so far in this game. Orioles only have 6, but they still have 1-1 Here's McGuire. Can he bust it wide open here? Oh, that's a nice little drive through the infield. Base is loaded. Oh boy. Here we go. Brocious. Can Brocious be the hero here? Everybody taking their leads. Brocious. Oh no! First went up there and got it. Out number 1. Yikes. Oh boy. Okay. Well, maybe Aldretti can do something. Aldretti bloops one. Nope. Everybody's out. And that is the end of the inning. You hate to see it. Top of the 9th. Tied at 1. Mike Lavore not biting on that inside pitch. Bravery by Honeycutt to try to clip. Nope. Still nothing there. He's still throwing the same pitch. Oh, but Bordick is right there for out number 1. Here's Devereaux. Devereaux is not looking at the ball very well, but then I was going to say Honeycutt is not throwing it well, but that's okay. He's got the out anyway. Gates got the out. Let's finish this right here, right now. Ripken. Bordick, can he beat the throw? Absolutely not. To end the inning. Here we go, folks. Bottom of the 9th inning. Tied at 1. Oakland needs 1 to win the game. Who is going to be the hero today? Okay, so we got Steinbach. Looking at straight gas. Mills. Bringing the heat. Can he beat the throw? No. Marco Armas. Looks like we're going to be going to extras if nothing happens here. Looking at straight cheese. He puts a charge in one, and Armas is on. The winning runs at first. Lance Blankenship up there. The unlikely hero be the hero today? Nope. Pops up back to the catcher. You hate to see it. Out number 2. Here's Bordick. Mills out there huffing. Can Bordick do something here? Throwing the cheese. Armas sent. Bordick charged one, and it is on the ground. Armas is thinking 3. Gets there. Winning run 90 feet away. Can they do it? Gates. If Gates gets a base hit here, that's the game. And, oh, that's a scorcher. Foul. Mills committed. Gates. Oh, that's gonna drop, and that is the ball game. Gates with a huge walk-off. And the A's win the pitching duel 2-1. Rockies manager accuses opposing pitcher of throwing the spitball. You know, they outlawed that like 100 years ago, so you know. Crazy to think that that was acceptable. Anyway, home team, no home runs, but a real solid outing nonetheless. Armas and Bordick are the only runs. Everybody got a hit except for Terry Steinbach. Maybe he needs a day off. But nonetheless, great pitching by Carsey. Gets 1 earned run, 7 1/3. Gave up that home run to Pialu. What was his name again? Pagliarulo. But nonetheless, they got some hits, but that's it and that's all. 3 pitchers out. Carsey with the no decision. Honeycutt takes the win over Mills. 2-1 is your final score here. 21 hits in this one. Quite a lot of hits. Checking the rest of the league, we got Braves, Mets, Astros when they were in the National League, Reds, Cardinals, Pirates, Giants. Boo! The American League, we have the Royals, Blue Jays, Twins, White Sox, Indians, now known as the Guardians, the Mariners, and the game you just watched, the Athletics outlasting the Baltimore Orioles 2-1. That, friends, has been Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Check it out where you can. Fun game. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Thank you, lurkers, mods, followers, subs. You all rock. Thank you so much. And until next time, we may see you tomorrow or next week. Until then, take care.